Hey y'all, it's me, Rachel. Welcome back to my channel. I am not delusional. People think that wanting a certain career that's out of the normal is delusional. I don't. I think that wishing without action is delusional, but delusion with discipline, training and routine can become a reality. And that's what I'm doing. I'm training to become a pop star, and you can too. I'm not famous, I don't have a record deal, I don't have a tour, but I train like it is already real and like it is already my job. I created a calendar for myself, and you can do this too. Pretty much what my week looks like on the daily, other than the weekend, because I do believe in rest days. I wake up, I train my clients, then it's time for me to work out. Home workouts, that's kind of my specialty. I do hybrid home workouts that include weights and all types of movements that are actually going to assist me on stage to be able to perform better, as well as being more flexible, more mobile, better coordination, better balance. And now all of this strength, muscle building, and core strength also ties into your singing, as in my singing. For vocal, you need to have good core connection. So what that means is you need to have a connection with your diaphragm, as well as a mind to muscle connection with your throat and your larynx, as your tongue and your mouth and your face. Everything ties in. I taught myself through being a personal trainer is that you can train yourself to do anything or be anything. I have a very big focus on mobility and fascia, which is kind of like the spider web that surrounds your whole body. And it's so important when you are doing movements on stage, lifting your leg, or just being able to stay mobile in certain places, because if you don't move your body in those areas, it actually starts to stiffen and you can get more injuries, and you will actually lose range of motion in that part of your body if you don't move it and train it correctly. I don't go to a music school, I don't do dancing lessons. Everything I do, I have taught myself, and through the amazing YouTube community and all the amazing creators out there that help teach people, and that is something that's really inspired me to fully commit to this channel, my career of wanting to be a pop star. My dedication, and I take it seriously, but I also know when to have fun with it and how to have fun with it, and that's why I love to do it, because I can do this for hours on repetition on repetition. I can get it wrong, but I know that if I just keep on going, keep on repeating, keep training every day, just how if you were to exercise your body, your voice is a muscle, your body is an instrument. The more time and energy that you invest into something, that same thing is going to invest in you. Whether it's a relationship, a job, a career, a project, a family member, it doesn't matter what it is. The more energy you put into something, the more that's going to grow. I am doing daily vocal lessons. I am also doing a combination on certain days when I do my normal strength training with weights, but I do vocal warm-ups while I'm training to practice the breath control, as well as engaging my diaphragm correctly, and to be able to move without losing my breath, because I know that when I'm performing on stage and I'm moving, I'm going to need to be able to keep that breath control and the breath support to be able to sing well. So another part of my day is this part right here, which I'm doing now, and that's filming my content. And if you haven't seen, I also have content on Instagram and TikTok. You can go check that out. But welcome to my YouTube family. This is where more of my long form content will be, where I'm going to talk more in depth about my journey to become a pop star and how you can become one too, or you can just train to be anything you want. And I hope that this channel motivates you and inspires you. I really believe that nothing can restrict you, and I'm going to say this openly. I don't come from money, I don't come from a rich background, I don't have famous connections, I don't have anything. I'm a South African. The job market here, it's so rough. It's so rough, guys. Don't even get me started. I've always thrived in creative environments. I've always just been so creative, and I thought, you know what, I want to play to my strengths in this life rather than pretending to be someone else and being mediocre. So here I am filming my content that's hopefully going to inspire you and change your life and manifest your dreams. And I don't speak about manifestation as in like an airy fairy type of thing. I honestly believe that you can embody something and become that, which I have life imitates art literally tattooed. So, hi, I am the living version. and you can be too. So like I said, I'm filming content talking about what I'm doing more in depth, and then I have more of my short form content that I also film, and then I take time in the day to also edit that as well. I do take rest days on the weekends. I usually get enough content within the week in order for me to take those days off on the weekend, but still have something to upload and share with you guys. Because your girl is dedicated to you. Trust me guys, if you comment on this video and you tell me how much you love this, I won't stop. I will not stop for you. You will light the fire. No, the fire's already lit. You will throw the gasoline and I will be like, shine bright like a diamond. I'll dance for you, honey. Like, I'm here, I'll do it. So embodying what you want to become, it really is a real thing. I find that with me actually doing my dance practice, learning how to sing better, doing more songwriting, playing my guitar, making this content, really thinking in depth about who I am, what I represent, who I want to become, and who are the people that I'm talking to, what do they want to do, and I want to inspire you. This isn't just for anyone who wants to be a pop star. This is for if you have a dream and you have something that you've always wanted, just never thought that you had the resources, it wasn't made for, you know, someone like you achieve it because of your upbringing, where you come from, or money, etc. There are no limits. I'm telling you that right now. Another part of my day, which is like my rehearsal and my showgirl time, where I put on heels because I'm not used to wearing heels. Like, I'm a tall girl and I kind of just like got used to wearing like wedges, but now I'm really training myself to walk in heels and dance in heels. That's how I want to be presented on stage. As well as heels just upgrade every outfit, am I right? So my core point here is that talent doesn't change your life. Repetition, systems, and boring days too. I'm telling you guys, I'm not perfect at what I'm doing. When I practice, my voice cracks. I'm still learning how to transition from mixed to head voice and do a mixed voice and all these other things. I'm teaching myself. I'm learning how to improve my guitar skills. I'm learning how to improve my lyric writing skills. I'm learning to think more in depth, but also out the box. This is part of neuroplasticity, which is a really big thing. It's pretty much when your brain is able to make new neural connections. It reduces your risk of Alzheimer's as you get older. Your memory improves. You'll age slower, which is great. I just want to talk about a little bit of my personal story on, like, I have been rejected a lot. Whether it's by agencies or auditions or whatever it is, posting stuff online and it flopping, it hasn't stopped me. I'm not gonna let it stop me. I'm not gonna let someone else say you're not good enough. And I already know that I can be better than good enough if I just keep putting in the work and I stay dedicated to what I really love. I'm gonna stick with this YouTube channel. I'm gonna stick with my uploading. I really made it a goal for 2026 because it's something I've wanted to do since I was like 8 years old. I have just procrastinated my whole life and let insecurity and things that I was going through and limiting beliefs actually put a wall and stop me and steer me in a direction where I wasn't happy with myself. Okay, so back to the point. Delusion is waiting and wishing without action. Repetition and dedication compound. You have to actually change yourself and work on yourself in order for the world to be reflected back to you, because we perceive everything from our own internal worlds and our own internal views. And it's not just, oh, I'm training and I'm doing this. I'm doing a lot of self-work, psychological healing, heartbreak healing. I've been through abuse. I've been through really scary situations. I've been homeless. And I really want to be out here and talk to any person that just feels they can't do what they really want, and I'm telling you that you can, and I support you 100%. And I'm not here manifesting a career, I'm actually actively building one, and that is true manifestation. I am praying. I am building my relationship with God to be deeper. He's going to look after me. And I honestly really feel called to music and content creation and actually just talking about my own story, and hopefully it reaches you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Comment your dream and who you want to be. Honestly, I'm rooting for you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.